If you've watched the show long enough, you know that I am a sucker for noir. I don't review as many noir films as I probably should on the show, but I still am a big fan of it. So when I see an indie film attempt to do noir, you have piqued my curiosity and I have to watch it. And such is the case with That Terrible Jazz, a shorty for you today from our April pack of shorties. Now, That Terrible Jazz is brought to us by Mike Falcone, who wrote and directed a story about Sam Sellers, who's a PI who does a favor for a friend who owns a bar, and the bar owner is saying that the band that plays there is missing their saxophone player, and so Sam Sellers uses his PI talents to try to track down what exactly happened to the saxophone player. Was it foul play, or was he skipping town? You're not quite sure, but we watch with Sam as the story unfolds and the mystery is solved. I really dig this approach that they took, and it really had a noir feel. Now, the Sam Sellers character is played by Ephraim Davis, and I really enjoyed this character. I'd love to see more of the Sam Sellers character. I got into this guy as a PI, a struggling guy who's got, he's got all those elements. He likes his inebriations. He troubles with his wife. All those classic noir tropes are hit in this film. Now, what I found also kind of interesting, though, is they play a little bit hard on the smoking. Everybody smokes in here, and I know that's some classic noir, but it was to the point to where I think it was just a little bit humorous, and it might have been intended to, I'm not sure, but man, everybody is smoking in this film. So you can definitely tell it was set in a not modern times. Now, the rest of the cast in here does very well in selling their characters. I love the black and white look to it, and with it being noir, you can go with a more minimalistic approach, which is what they do here, which helps with your production, especially when you're working on a micro budget. So noir type stuff really fits this genre, this type of filmmaking, and I really appreciate it because I think they make the most of it. The only thing that I think was missing from this film would have been, it could have used some VO, some voiceover that we get with, that trope that we get with most black and white old school noir films. I would have liked just a little bit of voiceover work in here, but overall, this was fun. If you're a fan of noir and indie films, I think you should check it out. It's an interesting story, and this is a character who I could see watching in more shorts going forward. I'm not sure if there's more Sam Sellers out there, but if not, there should be. So there you have it, folks. Please check out as much information as I can down below with this short film. See our Patreon page if you haven't already. We got some great stuff, exclusive content over there. I thank you for your support, and as always, remember, keep that ticket stub.